Hello, everyone. This is a training session for the image editing project. So basically, this project, it involves editing images. The volume is a lot. It's 10, we need to edit 10 million images. And these images are in different phases, like the editing is in different phases. Initially, the system was different, and now the second phase of it is where we have to edit the images through AIs, through chatbots, right? Previously, we were editing it through like manually through Canva, Photoshop, and other uh, photo editing tools. And now we are editing it through AI. The work is very, very simple. You don't need to have any editing skills. You just need to have a little bit intellect, how to use the chatbots, the chat GPT, Perplexity, Meta, the Facebook and the WhatsApp one, and uh, what else? Grok and Gemini and any AI that exists there in the world. You can use it to edit the image, right? So you just give it the image, you give the prompt, and it will generate the image. You just download it, and then you compile all the images, all the allotted images to you, and you just upload it to the desired drive. Okay, so let me explain the process. So you'll be given this sheet, and your name will be mentioned here. Uh, this sheet is view only. So what you're required to do is just copy your own images, the images that are allotted to you, to your own sheet. Right. In this first column, this is the name of the image. So we shouldn't mess up these names, right? These are the links through which you need to download the images. These two are in Chinese. So one is category, which is translated here, and the other one is um, the description, right? So the description is basically the prompt that you will be giving to the chatbots, right? Okay. One thing you must know that the volume of this second phase, it's we need to edit 1 lakh images through AI, right? So there are many images which are inappropriate. So you are not required to edit them. You can just skip those images which are not appropriate. Secondly, there are some images which cannot be downloaded, so you can skip them as well. So any issue, it's not compulsory on you to just edit each and every image. If there is any issue, if it cannot be edited through AI, if AI is messing the image, so what you're required to do is just skip those images, right? Okay. So again, when you download an image, you either the image is renamed on itself, or you just give it this thing, right? Okay, so let's start. For example, this is the image, this is the link. I click on it, and we just need to download. So see if you find an image which is like very inappropriate, you can just skip it, right? So for example, also, because such image, if you just give it to ChatGPT or any chatbot, they don't edit them, they don't process them because it violates their rules, right? So, so the prompt was change the hair of all the women in the picture. Was it this one? Change the young woman in the picture, middle-aged woman. Oh, wait, sometimes the description doesn't match. Okay, I think it was this one. Put women's hair into high ponytail, right? So this is the image, and you're required to change it, like change it to the high ponytail. Okay. So again, the second one, if you want to skip that one, it's totally fine. Okay, turn the little boy's eyes brown. So it's very easy to do it. What you are required to do is any picture, any image that you want to process, just download it. And you have to make sure that the names do match with the sheet, right? Then what you require to do is that make a new folder here and keep adding it to the folder. right? So the image name started with D, right? And it's again started with D, so this is fine. Okay, every time it will ask you that this image was wait, insecure download. So do you want to keep or do you want to delete? So you have to click on keep. This the reason is the because the name is very long, so the system is detecting it as a virus, right? So, but it is not. Okay, now we have downloaded it. Okay, so you have got this image here. Okay, now you have it's your choice, whichever chatbot you want to use. You can even use Canva. So we are using Canva. In Canva, there is an option of magic edit, where it's very easy to change the color, and there's a magic erase which help us to remove things because there are certain prompts which ask you to remove. For example, remove a tattoo, remove the accessory, replace the accessory. So Canva is helping in that a lot, right? So, for example, I just want to add it on ChatGPT. So click on it, add photo. Just go to your desired photo, and now give the prompt. So the prompt was this one: turn the little boy's eyes to green. So I'm just copying it. I'm just pasting it. Press enter. Okay, in the meanwhile, when it is processing it, because it is taking a lot of time, what you require to do is just open another chart bar and process another image. So in this way, your time will be saved, and in this way, you'll be able to do as many images as you can. Okay, then, for example, you want to do it on Canva, so just go to home, and from home, you click on projects, and from projects, you click on add new. So suppose we have downloaded another image and we want to process that. So the image is, suppose this was the image which we downloaded it. Okay, so now it is getting added. Okay, so this is the image. And the prompt for this was to remove the tattoo, right? So now we can remove it very easily through the use of brush. Right click on brush. I'll reduce the size. The tattoo, this is a tattoo, very small tattoo. And I'll click on it, right? And I'll magic erase it. And we'll see see how perfectly it did. That's it. Just download it, right? Save it and download it. Let's look at our first image that we put in for the progress, still not getting progress. It's still processing, right? Okay. So for example, this was the image, we downloaded it. Now, what should be the name of it? The name of the edited image, it shall be the same, but it will have a -1 at the end. And this is very important. This is a very important part. Save. Now we have saved it. We have one edited, one original image, right? We'll keep on adding original and edited. And then what we're required to do is we have to make a folder. And inside the folder, for example, this is your names folder. Um, and you have to make edited and original, and you have to add all edited in the edited folder and all original in the original folder. Once you are like you will be allotted 50 images, 100 images, 150 images. When at the end of the day you are done with it, you will be given a link for uploading, right? So this is the link for today's uploading, which is 20th August, right? So you will go there, and you can see um everyone has created their own folders. You will also create a folder of your name. For example, if I want to create folder for suppose email, right? So create, click, and then inside the folder you have to create edited and original. And if you cannot create edited original, just go there, and you already have made folders in your PC or in your system. So just go there and just upload from there both original and edited. See, Okay. And, and upload, and then click on another one. Okay, and original, and then edit it. See, so this is it. One last step, and that step is, for example, you are done with these three. Okay, suppose you are done with these three, not three, obviously you are done with these 10 images. So you'll copy the description and everything of it, just copy it, and in the same folder, the drive link where you are submitting it, uh a, a Google Sheet is created. So you'll go there. No, wait, clicked on the wrong one. Okay, and you can see that everyone is creating a tab of their own name. So again, because I uploaded it in the name of Eamon, so I'll go and I'll add my name, and then I'll paste all the ones that are done. So once you are done with an image, you your own folder, you are going to write done. Suppose this one is inappropriate, cannot be done, right? File image, or done, or done. So once you are done with all, just remove the ones that are inappropriate, and then you are required to do, what you're required to do is that just submit, copy and paste it in the main sheet, and you are done with one of your the day one of your task. Okay, one thing that is very important to note is that the number of images in the sheet, right? The number of entries in this sheet, it should correspond to the number of images that are present in the folder. For example, if Bashar is this person, she has 179 images in edited, and she has 179 images in her original. So there should be 179 entries here, right? So let's just tell you if it's correct or not. If it's not, then I'll ask, I'm not going to submit this, right? So see, let's just check if this is 179, because she has skipped a lot, because it can be done, something wrong with the picture, can't be done, can't be done. So she has to remove these. This is not acceptable. You have to include only those images which you have done, right? This in any way will be mentioned in your sheet, right? So let's just check how much are her entries. See, her entries are 214. I don't know when once I'll be removing these can't be done entries. I don't know if it will come out as 179 or not. Uh, but if they doesn't, I'll inform her once that your images are not matching. Your entries and images are not matching. So then she'll correct it. But I won't be telling her for the second time. What I'll do is that I'll totally discard her work, and her work of her hard work of one day will go wasted. So yeah, that's it. If you have any question, you can ask. And the project, this phase is very easy. You don't need to have any editing skills required. Okay, so thank you so much.